Mad Squad, what's howling? It's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. This is my review for Marvel's Inhumans, Episode 6. The gentleman's name is Gorgon. And we'll get to what we all know what happened to Gorgon. We'll get to that at the end. But as for this episode, there's not actually too much for me to talk about, really. And I actually watched it twice, because sometimes, like, I need to watch something twice just to really let it sink in. And even after a second time watching it, isn't like too much really that happened as far as to discuss. So I'm just gonna go over the main thing. So and I can't was his name Tribor? I think it was Tribor. So at the end of episode 5, some like people went up to Tritor. I think I just said it wrong. I don't know. Tribor. So people came up to him saying they want to like overthrow Maximus, you know, kind of get rid of him, kill him. And so them and Tribor and some other people start setting up a coup so that they could kill I was about to say Black Bolt. So they could kill Maximus. And near the end of the episode, like he obviously found out that Tribor was lying. First thing, Tribor effed up when he started stuttering when Maximus had said, "Who told you about this? Who told you someone is setting up a coup to try to kill me?" You know, Tribor started stuttering. He effed up there. He dropped the ball. And also, I can't remember the kid's name, but the kid who could see visions into the future. Maximus was also able to tell that the kid, well, actually, no, I don't think he was able to tell the kid was lying, because he was surprised. He was like, "Why'd you lie to me?" So he didn't know that, but he was able to tell that Tribor was lying to him easily. So he ended up dying. And look, I like this show, but this is something I think they dropped the ball on. When they found Crystal, and Crystal ran up and hugged Medusa, she didn't say anything about her hair. Look, like, okay, I would have understood if it was Gorgon or Karnak, and it's a thing like, you know, he sees her hair gone, it's like, ooh, like, you want to say something, but you know you shouldn't, especially like it's a woman and it's her hair. You know she's pissed about that. You know you shouldn't say anything, even though you kind of really want to. And especially since it's their queen. So I can understand if it was one of them. But this is Medusa's baby sister, her little sister. She's gonna flip out. And you know how women are about their hair. She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, your hair is golly! What happened to your hair?" You know? I was expecting some kind of reaction, and there should have been. So I don't blame that on acting. I think they forgot to put that in the script. I think they forgot to have it to where she notices that her hair is gone. She went up to her and hugged her. Like, she hugged her, and she's gonna notice that her hair is gone, because it's her power. Like, it's her inhuman power. It's her hair. So like, there's no way she's not going to notice it's gone. So, as much as I love the show so far, I really do feel they dropped the ball with that scene in the script. But I can look over that easily, because I'm enjoying the rest of the show so far anyway. Karnak, Maximus, and Gorgon. Almost forgot his name. They have some really good character development as well. In a flashback scene, we saw that Maximus, like, since he's just a regular human, he was training under Gorgon and Karnak. And Black Bolt and Medusa and the rest of the royal family also received the same training. Because they are the royal family, they need to rely on, like, actual combat skills other than just their inhuman powers. And especially since Maximus is just a human, he needs to, like, have good fighting skills. So they got some good character development that was really nice. And Gorgon. I didn't want him. We all know what happened. I didn't want him to die. He was like, I liked Gorgon all throughout the show, but especially like last episode and this episode, he was really becoming that character that like you really feel for. Like you're really starting to love this character, like his personality, everything about him, the way he acts. You're really starting to love this character, and then he dies. Like, and I don't think it did anything for the story, like for the plot, the story. I get why he like did it, like he sacrificed himself to save the rest of the people, but like it didn't do anything for the story. Was I sad about it? Yes. I remember when I first saw it, like I had the biggest gasp on my face, especially when the music was playing. You saw Black Bolt walking through the smoke and like Karnak just sitting there, like it was sad. But I just don't think it did anything to advance the story, which is why I don't like that he died. It would have been different, like if, like, who's a good example? Well, I don't know anybody at the moment, but like I felt this, like I was sad about it, but I just didn't do anything for the story. And why does that matter? Because you could say like they killed off Yondu, they killed off Quicksilver, they killed Groot in a way, even though he was brought back. My point is that this is a main character as well, like a main character. It isn't kind of like a side character like Quicksilver or Yondu. Like this, Gorgon's one of the main Inhumans, and he's already dead in the MCU, along with Triton. So hopefully they both come back, because if they're both already dead in the MCU after just one, like not even after the first season, I don't know how, I don't like that. I do not like that they're already dead in the MCU. And like, he was officially dead. Like, it wasn't a thing where maybe he'll come back to life. Like, he was, as far as we know, he's dead. So I don't know. And also, just a little thing about Mortis's character. I had to kind of get used to him being kind of like this, just kind of like, I guess, chill character. Like I thought he was gonna be like this hardcore, like this just hardcore beast of a dude who like has a serious attitude all the time, but he ended up being this character who's kind of just like, you know, just like kind of more relaxed and chill. I was cool with it, but I just had to get used to it. It was okay. I liked his character anyway. Karnak had a really good moment as well when him and Gorgon were going to infiltrate the place where I think her name is Auron, and her group of people that Maximus sent to take down the royal family. When Karnak had to go in stealthily and take out each of them, he had a really good moment there. I enjoyed those scenes. What I didn't enjoy too much was Gorgon and Auron's fight. Just like two things. First, I wish there was actually more punches, more choreography than just cuts. And like, I wish it was more like their one fight in the woods with all those Hawaiian people on the beach that Gorgon met up with. If it was more like that fight scene, I would have enjoyed it a little bit better. But this one, it was in the dark. It had like tons of cuts, and also the music kind of threw off like the fight for me. Like the feeling of like this is a good fight. Like, I'm not saying they have to have any grandiose music like Man of Steel level or like Batman v Superman level. Like, I'm not saying that level fight music, but maybe just like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. level fight music. You know, like for a good fight scene, rather than just this random song that they threw in that kind of just threw off the vibe that is supposed to be like a serious fight. It felt like the music made it feel like it was more of like a back and forth like tag or just like scuffle rather than a serious fight. Nonetheless, it didn't bother me too much. Again, like with the Crystal not noticing Medusa's hair is gone. Yes, I was like, really? But it didn't bother me too much because nonetheless, I'm enjoying the show, so it was okay. And Dave, I was just starting to learn her name, but the woman who was helping Medusa, her and Dave, like, those two really showed more than any of the other people that helped. Like, those two really showed how, like, the humans were helping, well, the humans that the Inhumans came across, that were really helping the Inhumans get to each other, and so that they could get back to Adelan. The people who Gorgon was with, I don't even know what happened. Like, they just kind of like vanished unless they did have a proper exiting off of the show, but I just didn't notice it. But either I didn't notice it or they literally just like gone. And Sammy, he had a good exit. He was one of the more known humans who was helping as well. He had a good exit. I can't remember the woman's name who had helped Karnak. She had a good exit. So the people who helped Gorgon, like, they just kind of like vanished unless I just missed something. But Dave and that one woman, they were definitely like the main people who you noticed, who were really good help for the Inhumans. So I enjoyed them, but I don't think we'll be seeing them again because the last time that we saw the Inhumans, they left the barn to go back to Adelan, I believe, because they had everybody with, well, no, last we saw, they went to get Karnak and Gorgon, so they're not in Adelan yet, but like they're done with getting help from Dave and that one woman, so I don't think we'll be seeing them again. It was good the time that we did see them. I think that's about it. Just wanted to cover the main things I could think of. Let me know how you're enjoying Marvel's Inhumans so far. I've enjoyed all 6 episodes. I will watch the other 2 episodes, and like, yes, this had its flaws and things, but I've enjoyed the show regardless. 1, because it's in the MCU, and 2, I've genuinely enjoyed how each episode is getting better and better, at least for me. So let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed my review, let me know what you thought. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description box. There are 2 like buttons. Be sure to hit the thumb pointing up. Share this video to anyone you feel enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name is Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out.